Just sent in one of my assessments for my MA degree, and that's feeling pretty good to just hit that send button right there. I'm hanging out in my office outside our flat here with the kookaburras and the wallabies and everything else. There's a wallaby that's hanging out over here trying to get some sunflower seeds that I set out for the lorikeets. G'day, Mr. Wallaby. How you going, mate? Just check him there. He's wondering if I've got anything for him, which I don't. All I have is a grad assessment that I've submitted. I'm going to submit another one today, and then I've got one more to go for my master's degree. I've been loving studying here at NTC. I mean, this is beautiful. This is my study space here. I mean, how can you beat that? I mean, there could be a beach here, but what else do you want? I studied last year, I've studied the beginning of this year, and I've studied this semester. Now I'm wrapping it up, and it's been awesome being here on campus at NTC. Pretty unique place in Australia, let alone the rest of the world, let alone as an American. What a privilege to be here. I really count it as a blessing in so many different ways, and just wanted to share that reflection with you if you're considering maybe doing some schooling, maybe coming to a place like this to hang out with us, maybe working on an undergrad, maybe a part of the gap year, the first year of a Bachelor's of Theology, a BTH. Maybe you want to do a Master's of Art in Theology, like I'm just completing, be a part of the gap year. Or maybe you just want to get full on into school and get into your 3-year degree for the Bachelor's, or maybe you want to do a Master's in a year and a half, or spread it out over part-time and do it for 4.5 years, living here in Australia. Man, it's up to you, but if God's calling you toward this, I cannot recommend a more rewarding program and relationally intense as far as the lectures go, being in the classes with students and the hands-on proctoring that you get and advice that you get along the way. I've done directed study, I've done in-class with larger classes, I've done video conference classes with Manchester, England, NTC, and I've done classes with professors visiting from off campus, let alone the lecturers and professors that are here. So, man, if it's something you're thinking about, if it's something that God's just putting in your heart, then come hang out on NTC's campus, stay in the dorms, stay in one of the flats with your family maybe. Come hang out with me and Mr. Wallaby and the kookaburras, possums that are up in the tree at night. There goes a kookaburra right there, right on time. I like that. Those are my favorite. Do some study. Grow in your relationship with God and with other people, and equip yourself for being a part of the church and God's kingdom coming in this culture and this place and here and now, and what God's got for you and wants to do in your mind and in your heart and in all of who you are and the relationships that you're in with NTC Brisbane.